This is an All Ears English podcast, episode 65, Deep Thoughts Thursday. Your top 6 excuses for why you can't speak English. Welcome to the All Ears English podcast, where you'll finally get real native English conversation. Now here are your hosts, Lindsay McMahon, the English adventurer, and Gabby Wallace, the language angel, coming to you from Boston, Massachusetts, USA.
In today's episode, you'll learn 6 common excuses that you are using for not improving your English, and you'll also learn how to take back your English power and how to stop using these excuses. What's going on, Gabby?
Hey, Lindsay, I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm happy to be here, ready to record another episode.
Excellent.
All Ears English. Here we go.
Too.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about excuses.
Oh my gosh, excuses. Do you use excuses a lot?
I try not to.
Yeah.
I know you try not to.
I try not to.
As well.
I try to get that sort of inner, sort of monitor myself, and when I hear myself making excuses, I say, no, come on.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Well, and you have a quote that you want to share with our listeners about excuses today.
Yeah, so there's a great quote here from Florence Nightingale, and she says, I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse.
That's great. That's good advice.
Yeah, it is.
So we were just talking and, we were reflecting on some of what you all have told us, are your challenges, and we respect that for sure. We know there are a lot of challenges to learning language, but we would like to go through some of the top excuses and talk about how you can overcome them. So to give you your power back and control your language learning.
Yeah, absolutely. So the top 6, here we go. Number 1. I don't have any opportunities to practice my English with native speakers. Have you ever heard that excuse?
Oh, definitely,
yeah. Oh my gosh.
Even from people living in the U.S. or living in an English-speaking country. Exactly. Sometimes if you live with people who speak your language, it can be difficult to get out and speak English. But Lindsay, I know you have a great program to help people.
Yeah, so I'm working on a program. I will connect you with a native English speaker and help you to practice conversation and to be corrected at my new program called Speakative, and that is at www.speakative.com, speakative.com. So come on over and we'll solve your problem there.
Great.
What's number 2?
Number 2 is no time.
I have no time.
Yeah, I think it's really a matter of your priorities. Mm-hmm. We all have the same amount of time in the day, and we all have to choose what gets done and what we leave for tomorrow. Yeah. So the idea that, I'll start the diet tomorrow, or I'll leave, my chores for mañana, it's not going to work with English.
Yeah. So what are you doing with your time? Analyze your daily schedule. Are you going to sit and watch TV, or are you going to work on your English?
Whatever is most important to you, do it first.
Definitely. Next excuse, I have no money.
Right. Well, as you know, if you're listening to this podcast, there are a lot of free resources out there. And, of course, we recommend to invest in your learning, but it's really not an excuse. You can still get out there and access a lot of good materials for learning.
Definitely. Next one, I'm shy. I can't start conversations with people. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, we've offered some advice for shy students out there for you guys to to prepare yourselves in advance so that you can build your confidence. Maybe, think of some phrases that you could use in advance to start a conversation. There are other techniques, too, that we've mentioned before in other episodes.
Yeah, so please go back into our old episodes. We have more than 60 episodes up in iTunes now, so please go ahead and check those out.
Yeah, if you go to our website, too, there's a field where you can search episodes. So if you type in the word shy, you can find all the places where we talk about what to do if you're shy. Yeah.
Okay, great. And the next one, I can't understand everything that people say, so I'm not going to try to go into a conversation because I'm afraid what's going to happen.
Well, it's a real fear that you're missing out on some information, but it's still not a valid excuse, right?
Definitely. You cannot let those fears kind of stop you from going out and speaking.
Yeah. Try to understand the main ideas and then ask questions if you're not sure.
And the last one is no one corrects me.
That's interesting. We're going to talk more about that in another episode about, why we don't, as Americans, we don't correct.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. But it's not a reason why you can't improve your English, right?
Absolutely.
If you work with a tutor or a teacher, you can certainly expect them to correct you.
Yeah, or even just a conversation partner. So find opportunities to actually actively have people correct you.
There's even ways to correct yourself.
Sure,
right?
Absolutely. And as I mentioned before, Speakative, our program, the conversation program, is a good way to do that, to be corrected too.
Excellent.
Okay, well that was fun. Thank you.
No excuses, guys.
Good luck.
If you want to connect with us, come to our website, allearsenglish.com/win. That's WIN. We want to share the 4 ways to win at English. So again, come to allearsenglish.com/win to connect with us and learn the 4 ways to win at English.
If you like to put your ears into English with Lindsay and Gabby, be sure to subscribe to the podcast audio in iTunes for free on your computer or on your smartphone. Thanks for listening to the All Ears English podcast. See you next time.